Hello everybody, this is Chromoscrow018 and this is part 2 of our revamped Pokemon Sweet version co-op with Greylace.
Hi, I'm here as well.
Last we left off, we had to restart everything due to losing the save file from last time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, here's our party so far. We got Meowfin, we named it Ob, or we named her Off Muffin. And she has pickup for the ability. She doesn't have an item yet. She's got Scratch and Growl so far, which are both vanilla types, which are neutral to just about everything, I think, in this game. And here is our starter. We went with Squirpie. He's got a hasty nature, but I'm not sure what the natures are for this. Which
I don't know.
Or whatever. And he's got Shell Armor for his ability, which thankfully means no critical hits for us. Just for him, anyway.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I know. I'd rather not have to deal with a critical hit. And he's got Pound, Tail Wag, and Bubble, which is an apple move, as you can see. And now...
That's weird. The bubbles aren't bubbles, they're just literally apples.
Or they could be apple-flavored bubbles.
They could be apple-flavored bubbles. I like the imagery of him just, like, sucking in a huge breath of air and then somehow spitting out entire apples at his opponent.
That actually seems more like a barrage attack, or...
Yeah, that's fair.
That seems more like it would that be.
It also just occurred to me that our Squirpie is an apple pie, so your dreams of chocolate filling are a little bit misguided. Or dashed. I'm cool with apple pie. I'll take all the delicious apple pie, and maybe we can teach him a cinnamon move, because there's nothing better in apple pie than a lot of cinnamon.
Oh, we just picked up a paralyzer, an ether, which we can wait. Oh, Popsichu.
Popsichu! So cute. So cute, and also really, really weirdly deformed. That is a popsicle stick sticking out of his forehead, right?
Looks like it.
That makes me really uncomfortable.
Or maybe that's supposed to be part of its skull or something.
Maybe. I just assumed it was a popsicle stick because...
Yeah, no, it does.
That's
look
what...
like a popsicle stick. Oh, come on.
That's what makes me the least, like, freaked out by it, I guess.
Do you think we ought to catch it? I've already got 2 Pokemon already planned for this playthrough that I've already picked out.
Well, it's not like we're playing a Nuzlocke. We can change our team whenever we feel like.
True.
We can theme our team as the most delicious treats we've caught in the run, and that could be how we pick our team, by deliciousness.
True.
Not by type, not by power, deliciousness. It sounds like a great strategy to me.
Well, we did have different types anyway, because some of these things of the head are really strong. So we're gonna at least need to do some training. Probably in the next episode, I'll probably have a grinding montage and stick it in with our original when we start recording next week. That way to make sure our team is, ready.
That sounds like a smart plan.
Because I think Brock's Pokemon are level 18.
Brock Candy. We gotta... we gotta...
Candy,
yeah, we gotta fill in the gaps for when Pokemon Sweets doesn't use horrible puns.
Yeah, because I think the Pokemon are level 18 or something. If I recall correctly from what I remember seeing now these videos.
18?
I think so.
That's crazy!
Yeah, but the thing is, I think we do some other stuff before we face Brock.
Okay, I guess...
to get to the city.
I guess that...
Or whatever. After we get to the city.
I guess
I think we have to go to what basically used to be the museum and take care of a few things, and that'll give us a bunch of levels.
Oh, we go to the museum first? That's weird.
Yeah, apparently, I guess the bad guys or something are there, we gotta take them down or something, I don't know.
That's
Anyway.
super weird. Isn't the first city you go to in Leaf Green or Fire Red or whatever, the Gen 1 version, the city with Giovanni in it?
Yeah.
So there's actually, like, stuff to do. It's not just like, oh, you're too weak, get out.
Well,
Like it was
Giovanni's
in the
supposed to be the
original
gym leader there, but I don't know if he's, we could do, I don't think we can do anything because they said it was closed. Or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a pun for Giovanni now. It's really bad at this.
That's the thing, I don't remember who, if the gym leaders are the same with just different names, or... Oh, I hear the baby crying. We're trying to get him to take a nap. He hasn't really had much of a nap today.
That's not good.
Yeah, I know. Okay, no items yet.
Alright, I'm trying to... There's a... Italian dessert, I think. No, apparently I'm wrong. I'm trying to look for a dessert that starts with a G and try and incorporate it into Giovanni.
Potion, which is good. Oh, wait. Dang it, I'm gonna have to go back and get potions. Cookie time. That's just
wow.
I gotta go
There's a ton of Pokemon in the starting area. Jeez.
You looking at the different starting areas?
No, just from like what we've been playing. Like I remember playing like the original Gen 1. There were Pidgeys and Rattata in the field outside of your city, and then you got to the forest, and it was just
Caterpies,
Weedles, and Pikachu would show up like 5% of the time, which that's what it was quoted as, and I solemnly believe it's a lie. Because I spent hours trying to catch a Pikachu.
Sometimes I get lucky and really find a Pikachu early, but sometimes I really have to work on getting one.
I'm shaking my head.
Depends on your luck, I guess.
Hours, just literal hours. My Pokemon would be like the buffest they could possibly be, and all of a sudden I'd be killing the Pikachu in one hit when I found it. Pokemon just wanted to kill the spirit of... I can't even remember how old I was when it first came out. I'm gonna say like 8. It killed the spirit of an 8-year-old. I'm glad... I hope you're happy, Nintendo.
What was the first release date when it first started? You could start getting the games? 19... what?
I'll check it out.
I remember it was like 1999 or something.
No, then I was older than 8.
Yeah, I was 11 at the time.
So they killed the heart of a 12-year-old? Is that... it was... 96? No, that's just Japan. Yeah, it was 98.
Okay, then I was 10.
Yeah, I was 11. They killed the heart of an 11-year-old.
Oh, we were in the spin cakes here.
Oh, it's a roll cake. Let's catch that. I have many fond memories of Spinnerack or whatever it was.
Alright, let me just read it a little.
Because I mentioned that bug catcher run I did. So many Spinneracks.
Pretty good in this game.
I had so many Spinneracks in my team. And I can't remember what that lightning spider was from... I think it was Gen 5 or Gen 6 or something. I'm bad with Pokemon names.
You talking about the electric one?
Yeah, my secret shame is I can't remember all the Pokemon names.
The evolved form was Joltik. I don't know what its final form was.
Oh, that's fine.
But that was
it's Joltik.
Gen 5.
My friendly little Joltik.
Anyway, that was Gen 5.
Yeah. The secret shame of all nerds. They cannot name like all 700 plus Pokemon.
Look at this Pokedex entry. It hangs from and builds its web out of taffy. It also spins vanilla cakes for any unwilling guests.
That sounds very polite of it. If it could also make some tea, then it would be magical.
Let's see, get another female.
Why can't you make tea? That's too long. Can we name it Tea Time, maybe?
Maybe. Let's check.
I don't know. I'm just throwing out stupid names because it's a delightful little cake that you can have with your tea.
I might be able to.
basically, I'm allocating this little spin a cake to be our midday snack.
Okay,
because I'm a monster. I said I'm pretty sure I've said I'm a monster more than any other playthrough that I have with Pokemon Sweets version. Because I want to eat all of them. I really do.
Well, then again, that's probably the attitude of everybody else in that world.
I hope not.
So we got an apple, a raspberry, and a vanilla type.
That sounds nice.
And this one's got shield
it's a
type.
raspberry.
Oh, it's basically shield dust.
I'm glad you know what it.
Yeah, because I remember shield dust is basically what Wurmple and all that have, and I remember that was basically what the ability said it was.
That sounds useful.
If I recall what that actually means, because to be honest, I don't remember what it means by preventing added effects. Does it mean by keeping you from getting like paralyzed from thundershock or something?
I believe that's what it means. Yes.
Okay, that's good. That is very good.
But I just realized that Spin-a-Cake is a raspberry cake, which makes him 1,000 times better in my mind, because I really like raspberries.
So do I. Every time I would go to like a donut shop to get a donut or something, whenever I'd have to go like do my internship back 6 years ago, I guess, I would always get a raspberry-filled jelly donut.
Man, where the heck did you find raspberry-filled jelly donuts?
The Whistle Stop Donut Shop. It was right by the train tracks in town.
Man, why don't I know about a place where I can find raspberry-filled donuts in Chicago?
If I could, I'd make them at home and eat them. Because they are that good. Every time we'd go, I'd get that, or I'd get a cream-filled donut.
I don't think you can make donuts at home. It's not super hard.
We probably just don't have. We probably don't have the ingredients for it, or we probably would be able to. We'd have to just figure out how to make it.
Yeah, you would need something that you can boil a lot of oil in, which is usually the problem.
I think we have like a deep fryer or something that we would use to make like fried fish or something. I think my dad did something like that.
You could probably make donuts in that. Your dad probably wouldn't be very happy.
I think your dad would like donuts, so there's a cotton candy version of it. But all it's got is bites. That was a big shot. It does nothing less.
Our poor little cake is super hungry, apparently, which is why he's biting on the cotton candy. Poor little cake spider.
He's jumping at my leg. I guess she wants either to go outside or she wants to get the water, which is probably the latter, because every time we put the baby in his walker and he gets in the kitchen, he runs over the water bowl we have out for the dogs and gets water everywhere. So we have to move the bowl out of off the floor to keep him doing that. Oh, poor little guy's not happy out here.
Do we need to...
Either he needs a diaper change or mom's going to change his clothes or something. He doesn't like either one.
I was going to say, do we need to take a short break?
No, it's fine. Mom doesn't need my help at the moment. She's got him. Watch out for Continent. I just ran into one. Oh, trainer battle. Your Pokemon are getting hungry, then I'm not going to get mine.
We found a bug trainer. I'm also looking up the starter Pokemon for Pokemon Sun and Moon, just because I was curious.
Sorry, I was telling my brother to go give them their water bowl back.
Oh.
He came in the room to see them.
I see.
Oh no. To my friend.
What are the starters for Pokemon Sun and Moon? Is a cat.
Yep.
And cat. It literally looks like a demon cat.
I know, you would think it would end up being a dark type in the end, and it's kind of evolutionary. As well as a fire dark type. That's what I would think when I first saw them.
Yeah, I would imagine that it's going to end up being a fire dark type. I don't think... Do they have any confirmation on that?
Well, someone had apparently gotten to the source code of the website, and the people who were on the uploaded the information on the starters had uploaded their final typing. Apparently, one of them's gonna have I think a rock step type, and I think another is a fighting or a ground type. I can't remember exactly what it said. But one of those two is either the fire type or water type. We're gonna have one of those types as their additional typing.
Well, the water type.
Hopefully that's not right.
The water type is a seal?
I doubt it.
I feel like didn't we have a seal as one of the starter types?
A seal? I don't think so.
Maybe not. I thought there was a seal.
We had a seal as a starter, but we had a seal type Pokemon in Gen 3, I think.
There's also one in Gen 4. Isn't there one in 1? AKA seal. Yeah.
That ended up being a water ice type.
Yeah, and the Dugong. That I remember. Gen 1 I'm pretty good with. Gen 2 I'm okay with, I kind of remember. And then as it goes on, it gets foggy. I've even played, like, Black 2 recently, I think.
Anyway, I assume that if they, game developers for Sun and Moon are gonna get their final typings on the starters, I'd say that obviously Rowlet's gonna be grass flying because it's already got the subtype. Unless they change it for some reason.
Well, it says it's a quail, and quails don't fly. Or I think it's supposed to be a quail.
No, I think it's an owl.
Oh, yeah, maybe it is an owl. It says quill. I misread it.
And I think the fire type will probably end up being hopefully fire dark if you're going by its appearance. But I don't know about it, but the water type, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean,
it could possibly be fire fighting or fire dark. I don't know, to be honest.
I remember the grass Pokemon having a rock type as being like the worst idea ever because it was so bad.
Yeah, because then it would be twice, four times weak to ice.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm wrong, because I don't know if rocks are strong against ice or not.
No, I think it's weak. But it just got ruined by other types, or by like popular types, and it just made me so sad.
Anyway, let's head back into the forest and try and get levels for our
Pokesweets. Our Pokesweets?
Yeah, that's what they're called. I almost said Pokemon, but they're Pokesweets.
No, we can call them Pokemon. Oh well, well, if we're gonna eat them later, you know what? We're making a huge mistake by naming them if we're going to eat them later. We are eating them later, right?
I think that's what we had agreed on last time we did this.
I think I was trying to talk you into making it a Nuzlocke, and then we would eat them when they
yeah, but then we kept on getting our butts kicked by Gary, so...
I mean by me. We're retconning it as it's just me.
Yeah, we kept on getting our butts kicked in that first battle after that. And that's why I think we decided not to do it.
That sounds like a reasonable choice that we made. Which sounds out of character for me. It must be your influence.
I wonder if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Probably a good thing. Poor tea time. You have no idea what's coming. I'm gonna dip you in a nice white tea, I think.
The only tea I drink is normally iced tea.
I don't like prepackaged iced tea. It's a little bit too sugary for me.
Well, normally we brew our own tea and then we add the sugar and the sugar. But we normally make tea, we always do that in our own glass.
Well, it sounds like a good solution, at least. I prefer most bitter teas, I guess. Usually like black. I also really like chai. I think my favorite's mate, which is kind of hard to get here, but that's okay, because it's worth it.
I think I'm going to switch Square Pie out for
Because he's weak against the raspberry.
Yeah, because it's weak. It's not very effective against that.
Sounds good.
Wait, yeah, I'm gonna do that because it needs to get a little weapon away. Mushroom's 8 and Spark Pie is a 1.
Yeah, our poor little Meowth thinks he's gonna be super effective against basically any type. That's why we named him Waffle. It's just like, I'm gonna do it. My moves are gonna be super effective. Aww.
It also depends on what moves you get.
I
think
know.
you can do TMs in this game.
I really like the name as sort of like a consolation and a head pat to someone getting their hopes up.
Yeah.
Aw, Muffin. You'd be the best that you can be. Someday you'll have a move that's super effective against something.
Yeah, because I think, like I said, I think we could do TMs in this game, so we'd eventually find a good move that he can use.
That's typed. That isn't vanilla.
Yeah, that's not vanilla.
You know what? I can't... Are there ghost Pokemon in this game?
I don't think so. Like I said, I think the closest to a ghost type would be either it would be Great type. Which I think is probably the equivalent of a poison type, I guess.
There's just a straight up refrigerator.
Oh, yeah, I've already come up with, the last 3 Pokemon for our team. That I wasn't.
Oh, who's that?
The Cake, the Cupby, Vaults, and the Snivy. Can you look up the Snivy version, because I don't remember what its name is or where you can find it. Because I know you can find it somewhere.
No, I was just on it.
It's a banana flavor.
Oh, that actually helped me a lot, because apparently its name is Bambi, I think. And it just straight up just looks like a banana. Great.
And I've always been partial to Snivy in the 5th gen, so I figured I'd get that.
Yeah, I like Snivy. I almost always pick grass or water for some reason. It probably doesn't help that it's been a turtle, one of the grass Pokemon was a turtle, and the other, in Gen 1, it was a water Pokemon that was a turtle. And I really love turtles. Turtles and reptiles and stuff, and that just, other than Charmander, I don't think there's any, there's too many fire Pokemon that end up being in that category.
Well, when it comes to starters, here are the ones that I actually enjoy for each gen. For first gen, I would think it was Charmander the most. Second gen, it was Cyndaquil. Third gen, Trico.
You're a fire type, I see. Oh, Trico.
Yeah, third gen is Trico. Fourth gen, probably Turtwig. 5th gen, Snivy.
Yeah, Turtwig for life.
And 6th gen, Fennekin. I don't know what I'm gonna get for this next game, for starter-wise.
I have no idea. Well...
I'll probably eventually try them all out, but I just don't know what my favorite would be at this time, what I'd go for right off the bat.
I don't actually know if I'm planning on buying the game, but I can't answer that question. I would super choose the Grass Owl type. Little Grass Owl, because he's adorable. And goes along with my theme of I never pick the fire type.
Yeah, I've actually already pre-ordered Pokemon Moon.
Really?
And the reason I'm able to do that is because I have all these different survey sites that I join up with, and I get gift cards and my stuff, so I can basically pay nothing out of my own pocket.
That sounds really good. Sounds like a good deal.
I can actually refer, if you send me your email address later, I can refer to you to some of the sites. But actually, one of them is really easy to get rewards on. Because all you gotta do is complete surveys, even if you can't qualify for a survey, you always get 5 points each time, and that adds up.
Fair enough.
I've already joined it in, I think near the end of March, and I've already gotten 3 times where I've been able to get a reward. You have to get at least 2,500 points each time in fact, to get a reward. You can either get an Amazon gift card, MasterCard, or Prepaid MasterCard, or you can do PayPal if you're in India, UK, and I think Australia.
Well, I'm not in India or Australia.
Or the UK, so...
Yeah,
so
you're
sadly, we can't do PayPal unless you become, I gotta go either premium or ambassador level one thing, and that is a bit difficult to get because you have to get at least a certain amount of points, be active on the forums, and do the contests and stuff. I'm already on verified status. It's basic, verified, premium, and then ambassador.
Nice. I'm super lazy, so like being active on the forums is usually the thing that holds me back.
I didn't do random posts.
No,
the
like
most I have on there right now is probably 7 posts on the forums.
No, like I'm the worst. I never talk on forums. It's awful.
I occasionally go on there to check it. All I do is mostly the surveys.
I did find out where the snaggy is, though. It is on Banana Road, because of course it is.
Well, I'll check that once I get a chance.
Yeah, apparently just the snivies are just lying everywhere, and you just slip through Banana Road. That's what I'm imagining. Maybe that's what I'm hoping.
Snivy and slip and fall.
Yeah, just because they're everywhere.
Or apparently snivies shed their skin or something.
Oh.
And then you basically slip. That's what I think.
Just banana peels everywhere. They just decided to pave the road with banana peels.
That'd be quite funny.
Yeah. They didn't have enough stone because this is a cake world. The ground is made out of cake. Or at least that's what I tell myself.
They have like those ice puzzles they have in the gyms. And
banana
say that
peels.
and have someone before you go to the puzzle and say, be careful ahead, there's banana peels everywhere, you'll slip and slide everywhere. That would be pretty funny and make sense.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. That sounds like it'd be great. I wish there was a game like that.
Oh yeah, if only the creators at Nintendo would actually make a game like Pokemon Sleep. That would actually be really fun.
It'd be weird. I don't think they'd I don't think you'd get an official release that would like degenerate the branding.
Be able to transfer their other Pokemon.
No, you can't have like.
It make sense in that
It'd be weird. And Nintendo is very protective of their IPs.
True.
Very, very protective.
Let me actually do a quick save real quick. Potions and heal.
Oh, I saw Squirpie's like face getting larger on the screen. I'm like, Squirpie's evolving. Oh, it's
no. Sadly, he came closer because his friendship is getting higher. That's how they indicate friendship with this. Remember?
No, I don't remember that at all.
Well, that's how I remember it. That's how I think of it anyway. I think that's what it's supposed to be. When they get as they get closer to you, it shows that they're getting more friendly towards you. Friendship and happiness.
Until we're basically just like staring up their nose because we're so we're just intimate enough at that point where we can do like a booger.
Or you got max happiness
to your friend, because that's what close friends do, right? They check each other's nose to make sure there's nothing there. Oh, tea time.
And then I'll switch to Muffin so we can get tea time.
I really like the names.
They're really random, yeah, I know. Dang, critical hit!
Yeah. You bite that other you. Cannibalism. Just evolve to cannibalism right now. We're making
cannibalism will be used in this, considering these are all Poké Sweets.
Considering they're, in theory, not animals.
I have no idea.
I was gonna say we can catch a whole bunch of spinning cakes and make a I think it's called a glue bottle or something like that. I don't know how to actually say it. It's Chinese. It's that thing that's Chinese stories where you put a bunch of poisonous insects together in a bottle, and the strongest one is the one that lives, and it becomes more poisonous. I'm losing my voice a little bit.
I have no idea.
We can make the ultimate raspberry flavor by putting a bunch of spinach cakes into a bottle and having them cannibalize each other, so that only
I don't think he implemented. Whoever made this game didn't implement that.
But only the most delicious raspberry cake would be left. I feel like I'm so crazy.
Considering this is Pokemon Sleep, I'm kind of right there with you. I wanted to eat a spinach cake. They look good. Yeah. I like raspberries. Oh, another critical hit. Yes.
Was that caused by spinach cake?
I think so.
That spinach cake is really hungry. I think that's what we're finding out right now.
That wouldn't surprise me.
It's just, he's super hungry. That's why he's critting all his bite attacks.
Well, again, bite is his only attack right now.
That's fine.
Oh,
he's just...
Pie went to level 11.
Pie! Little buddy! I just realized you didn't check where Banana Road was.
Oh yeah, I realized that was right as I got to the battle. I went in like, once I finished up with this,
I also like Snivy, so that I feel like it's a solid choice.
Yeah, considering Snivy is basically a normal type, and you get every type eventually.
Oh my God, there's a.
I think the Raw Spurs is like a raspberry type, I think. Ooh, good. I think infection was confusing.
Nice. And I like, I just saw that there's also a Turtwig equivalent, and it looks hideous.
What's it look like?
It looks a lot like Turtwig, except, I think it used to be like brownish. His skin is all yellow and has like the texture of a lemon skin. So it's got like
lemon. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. Because Nappy had one of those in his Legend game.
It looks hideous. It looks much cooler when it evolves because instead of having a weird tree, it just says literally just says a shell, which apparently I think it's supposed to be meringue. But
yeah, I remember it now. Okay,
like,
now I can say.
I can hear the baby coming through the baby monitor.
Yeah, he's in his walker.
But tiny baby Turtwig looks like he has a horrible skin problem, basically. Would Banana Road be Victory Road in this?
I hope not. No, that's Rocky Road.
Okay.
Berry Road. Oh, wait.
The Banana Coast. These locations sound delicious.
I know.
Especially Chocolate Creek. Saw Chocolate Creek's fly by. Or fly by. Oh, orange hills. Ugh. Ugh. We need to go past that quickly.
I don't see Honey Road. It must be in a place that's not normally...
It's Banana Road.
Oh, sorry, Banana Road.
Yeah, we saw Honey Road.
I saw Banana Coast.
Yeah. Maybe it's by Banana Coast.
Oh wait, Banana Road, Banana Road.
Okay, we found it.
So it's in between these two.
I can't even remember what that city's called.
It's in between Vermilion City and Saffron City, I think.
Okay. I was gonna say Celadon, and I'm pretty sure that's the wrong gen.
No, Celadon, I think, actually... Yeah, it's Saffron, because Celadon's on the left, I think.
Okay.
Okay, now let's head up here and out of here.
Let's get out of this. I was gonna say horrible forest. It's horrible when it's just weedles and caterpies and whatnot.
Who are you?
He ate too much.
Oh,
I called it. I knew it. This is the Snorlax equivalent. The Snorlax equivalent in this game is just an old man.
Oh, I ate
been
too
like,
much.
oh, so many Poke Sweets. Oh, they're so good.
And I can't eat some because I can't eat them all.
Yeah, just frolicking in the field, and I just descended on them like a horrible, like a plague.
Oh, he fell asleep just because of Jigglypuff singing.
Is it me? Or is that your friend?
One of our other rivals. You're essentially Gary.
Okay. That's the other protagonist.
Yeah, he's the male protagonist. Oh wait.
You gotta go around.
A soda pop, good.
Oh. You know what?
Healing item.
I just had the random thought. It's very nice of people like putting the random items on the field or in the field in Pokeballs didn't really make sense to me. But
putting them like a gift box sounds even better.
Yeah, it apparently there's just like I'm just imagining a sweet old lady just wrapping up presents for all the young children on their Pokemon adventure and just leaving it everywhere.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Yeah, she needed a hobby, and she decided to, litter the field with nice stuff for Pokemon trainers.
Basically this is better than a super potion.
Oh, that's nice.
Too bad we only have one.
I like how the picture was just literally Ramune. Like a Japanese soft drink, the one with the marble in it that you break the seal.
I don't really know too much about Japanese stuff.
Oh, for shame. For shame, Karama's girl. Look at him. He's like in an apple. I think that might be a cranberry, actually.
I think it's an apple.
Why are there's a lot of insects in this game. They're really adorable. That's bad. Was Scratch's only attack?
That's my only damage.
There's been a lot of insect Pokemon, but they all look adorable and delicious.
Yep, they do.
If real insects looked like that, I would be I'd feel a lot better about having insects everywhere.
Yeah, I don't like. The only thing I don't like is we've had spiders recently, and I am terrified of spiders.
I'm pretty okay with spiders.
Not me. I see one, I go get someone else to kill it. I can't stand. I don't want to, because I guess I'm afraid that if I miss and it's still alive, it'll jump at me.
I have a weird ecosystem in the place where I live, where oh, how wonderful! I have a weird ecosystem where I live, where like I leave the spiders alone because like right outside my window there's a wasp nest, and the spiders deter the wasps. So we have an uneasy alliance, me and the spiders.
We'll get our own. I think we can have this is the last battle for the episode.
I like her pose. She's doing the oh man, what is the dance called? I can't remember.
I wouldn't
No!
know.
My knowledge of Japanese memes! I'm being shamed on the internet. I say that like this is new.
I don't know if you can still hear him.
Yeah.
He's adorable.
He saw the baked good themed Pokemon. He's super hungry now.
We've been actually trying to give him different things, like my mom gave him a little taste of ice cream. She was eating hers. Man. And he liked it.
Is there ever a baby that will not like ice cream?
Somebody's like us empowered.
That's fair. Well, they're still gonna eat it like they like it, though. You just have to deal with the problem afterwards.
Yep. And it'll be the problem of the person who's having to change today, because I bet it would give him gas or diarrhea.
Oh, weird science fact. Lactose intolerance is actually like the normal gene for being able to process lactose.
Sorry, what did you say?
Lactose intolerance is actually the normal gene. What a majority of people have, which is non-lactose intolerance, is a mutant that's apparently had an evolutionary advantage because it's in like 90% of people aren't lactose intolerant. But it's a mutant. It's a mutant that's actually babies can't be lactose intolerant because of this gene. Yay for having a geneticist on your co-op Let's Play. Because every person can digest lactose when they're a baby. Because the gene that controls lactose intolerance is supposed to turn it off after you turn like a year or two old. Because
hopefully people end up being one of those that is lactose intolerant, because I don't have to worry about.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah, that would be fun for him either, because it would limit to what he can eat.
And he loses out on the god of food, which is cheese.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. I love cheese on everything. I put a lot of cheese on almost never has cheese.
I'm Italian, so my veins are basically stuffed with cheese. Cheese and pasta, and my veins are cheese and my bones are pasta.
Yeah, I enjoy a good pizza too.
Yes, yes, that would be the natural conclusion to my Italian nature is the devouring of pizza constantly.
Heck, at one point, my mom said I would turn into pizza because of how much I would eat. She said that jokingly.
No, it's totally true. You are what you eat is literal. It's always literal.
Square Pie's level 12.
Yay, we're clearly making our apple pie more delicious, which I am super thrilled about, because I really like apple pie.
Good to know.
I'm a good old American boy. Gotta love apple pie and eat steak. And
Well, I'm not too big a fan of steak.
Or something, I don't know. I'm doing a stereotype.
My dad thinks I'm crazy because I don't like steak.
I don't
like
steak
hamburger meat, so I should like steak.
I don't really like
hamburger. Not really the same thing.
I mean, it's beef. You can make hamburgers out of sirloin or something.
Actually, I had a steak burger apparently the other day, and it didn't taste like steak. Anyway, I think we need to end this part off here.
Oh man, I wish there was a steak type in this game.
Nope.
Although it would just be an animal at that point, and then we'd feel awkward about eating them.
Yep. Anyway, everybody, I think we're gonna end this part off here. We'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Pokemon Sweet, where we try and do some training and find something to do.
Yes, stay delicious, everybody. Stay delicious.